Good evening, everybody. I'm Pierre Roberge, the Daily Trader. It is March 9th, and we are going to take a look at Tesla stock from a technical analysis perspective. My goal in doing these videos is to help you understand how you can use technical analysis to make better trading and investing decisions. But I am not a financial advisor, so please do your own research and make your own decisions. Volatility is falling down a little bit, so this has helped the stock market, even though the bond yields, the 10-year yield and the 2-year yield resumed their move up, at least for the 2-year yield. This one still, in terms of the 10-year, it's still in a downtrend. So let's look at Dow Jones. So pull back on Dow Jones, coming back over 33,000, still in a downtrend though. Still in the downtrend, so we should not get too excited. Same thing for SPX, same thing for NASDAQ Composite. NASDAQ Composite bounced on 13,000, but the resistance is right up there, very close. And NASDAQ 100, the same thing. So we have all of the indices that have bounced. So let's see what is going to happen for the rest of the week. Let's look at Tesla. Tesla is following on to the nice move that we had yesterday. So we closed at $858, up $34.55, 4.19%. Post-market, we are even up $1.49. So as mentioned, we are into this little downward channel, part of this bigger downward channel. The stock is staying between these two lines, mostly. And now we are getting very close to the resistance in the downward channel right here. So we have a nice green candle, a little bit of a wick at the bottom that we don't have at the top. So a little bit more selling pressure during the day. So this is nice to see. We had a double resistance and we have broken both of them. This is really nice to see. We have broken both of them. But Tesla is getting very close to this downward resistance. So are we going to cave in? This is a real possibility. If we don't break 865, this means that the stock is caving into that resistance and coming back down. If we break it, then unfortunately, we have two other resistance to think about. We have 876 and we have 886, let's say. So a lot of resistance that the stock needs to go through. It is what it is. After we have gone through all of that, then we are looking at 930 or something. The next few days are going to be very important. So take a look at the 865. Let's go see the 1-hour chart. So on the 1-hour chart, so as we saw yesterday, so we were following this downward channel right here. So today we broke it with the vengeance. Look at the volume right here. In terms of the volume, we had almost 4 million shares exchanged. This is nice to see. So nice green candle with the longer wick at the bottom. So really nice buying pressure. The stock basically stayed sideways. It had a hard time breaking 857. It was shy about 857. Tried in the second hour, but did not succeed. Then went sideways and then broke it at the candle closing at 330. And we maintained ourselves quite well, not spectacularly, but we maintained ourselves quite well for the last hour. And this move was a nice move because we have stochastic along the way. So after the first candle, stochastic was at 84 on the 1-hour chart. We had MACD crossed over bullish and even DMI. Even DMI. Is that right? Yeah. This was a nice break that's confirmed with all of our indicators. So on the 1-hour chart, this was a perfect move. Let's go back to the daily chart. What is also very nice on the daily chart is that after today, we have a stochastic above 60. So we have not even crossed this downward resistance. We only had 2 green candles for the past week, let's say. And we already have stochastic at over 60. So this means that if we cross here, of course, stochastic is going to remain above 60 and climb a little bit higher than 64. If we can break, this is going to be a really nice move for Tesla. Let me change my little thumbs up here. So we have a green thumb up for the stochastic over 60. We already had a thumb up for the crossover of MACD that happened on February 28th. So each time the blue line goes over the orange line, this is a buy signal, but we don't like to look at only one indicators. We like to have the confirmation of many indicators. So we tend to look at the trend lines. Are we breaking a resistance? And we tend to look at stochastic and look at the others as well. So right now, the two lines of MACD are below zero. So this is why we have a thumb down. But so overall, we are in a downtrend from a MACD perspective, but we have a pullback. So a pullback from a downtrend is a place where we can make a little bit of money. But of course, we are going to make a lot more money when the overall stock becomes a bull trend. And for MACD, this is going to happen when the two lines of MACD are going to go above zero. So this is why we always keep the second red thumb down when the two lines of MACD are not above zero. RSI very close to 48. The MI is still not considering this as a bull trend yet. For the MI, when the green line is going to go over the red line, this is when the MI is going to tell us that this is now a bull trend. But a very nice move today for Tesla and very important day tomorrow. We are going to be there tomorrow to take a look at what is happening with Tesla. So thank you very much for watching. Thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. If you like what I do, you can become a YouTube member. You can click on my TradingView affiliate link to use this great tool. I'm going to wish you a great evening. We are going to talk tomorrow, and I'm going to tell you à la prochaine.